Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Fran of Frantastic Pins, and today we're gonna open up some Grail Mail. Before we dive into Grail Mail, I want to give a warm welcome to any of you that are new to my channel. If you love Disney pins, Disney unboxings, and occasionally merch and Disney park vlogs, I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel, as well as hitting that bell icon so you'll be notified next time I post a video. So with that out of the way, what is Grail Mail? Grail Mail is basically those pins that you are super in search of, and they're either super rare or super expensive, and so they become kind of a grail to you because you know you can't really get them that easily. And so this package here, I got very fortunate recently with some really amazing traders, and I was able to trade for not one, not two, not three. That's right, my friends, 4. I traded for 4 of my pin grails. So, are you ready to check them out? Because I'm ready to show you. So let's go. So before I show you the pins, I actually have to give a huge shout out and thank you to Jason at JD Collectibles. He's Jason on Facebook, which is where we made the trade. And then I connected the 2 dots that he's JD's Collectible on Instagram, and I've actually been following him for a really long time. And so I knew he was a super trustworthy person to trade with. And so I will link his Instagram below so you can check out some of the other grails that he has. Sorry guys, I promise I'm gonna show you these pins. Okay. This first pin is from Disney Studio Store Hollywood. It is Rapunzel. It is part of the, is it Princess and Main series? But anyways, here we go. Rapunzel with her cast iron skillet weapon and Maximus in the back. And this is a pretty heavy pin because as you can see that she's out here and then the pin kind of dips back where Maximus is. And the back of the pin has your regular Disney Studio Store Hollywood ice cream cone waffling, the logo, as well as the limited edition stamp. I didn't think this pin was going to be valued at the price it was valued, and so I'm glad I was able to make a trade for it instead of having to purchase it. This next pin is a Walt Disney Imagineering exclusive. It is limited edition of 300, and it is of Princess Tiana and Louis. As you can see, it's a pretty great size. This is my hand, and so it is literally like the size of my palm. And this is kind of pin on pin. Tiana and Louis are their own separate pins, and then they kind of merge here on Louis's tail. So I'm gonna give you a close-up of the back. So you can see Walt Disney Imagineering exclusive, limited edition 300, and your WDI sorcerer hat waffling. Can you hear the children screaming outside? Those are our neighbors. The air quality is finally good, and so we might hear a little more of them in the days to come. And then this backer card is a little bit different. It was like a special like blue kind of ombre backer card with some gold trim. And then on the back of the card, it does say the limited edition 300 size. So there you go. 2 more grails to go over today. They are both from WDI as well. These pins came out in a series of, I think, 7 pins, and they are of Ariel in her many different outfits. So I think they're called the Ariel dress series or the Ariel dress set. And these came out, I think, like last October, so these have been out for about a year. I did have my hands on a few of them, and then I traded them, and I only kept one, which was the Ariel in her pink dress, which I will link a video up above. I think she was in a question tag a few weeks ago. But yes, I got a few of the dresses back. Here is the first one. It is Ariel in her Kiss the Girl dress. And I love the blue bow in her hair. I love her little, it looks like she's in the middle of a walk or something with her hair kind of blowing and her foot popping out in the front. And I just, yeah, I love Blue is one of my favorite colors, and so I love this dress as well. And these pins were limited edition of 250. Quick look at the back there. You could see the sorcerer hat backing. You could see the WDI stamp. It says limited edition of 250, and then there are 2 pin posts. So it's, again, a pretty large pin there. I'm so excited to have this one back. I had traded her when I got her because there was another pin that I wanted, and so I just traded her out thinking, oh, I'll be satisfied with just pink dress Ariel. But when I had the opportunity to trade for some more Ariel dresses, I took it. I took the opportunity. I seized my moment. It's a Coco quote if you didn't know. Okay, so this 4th and final grail is another one in the Ariel series. This one, she's not quite in a dress. She's actually in her mermaid form, and I didn't originally have this before, but when I started seeing her circulate through the pin trades and the pin sales, I really loved how there was glitter here in her tail. Jason had it up for grabs, or he offered it in one of the bulk trades that we did, and so I figured, why not? This will get me a total of 3 of the 7 dresses, and I feel like that progress is amazing. Here's a quick look at the back of the pin. You can see, again, the sorcerer hat waffling, and then the WDI stamp on the back. And this was also $2.50. All right, friends, there we have it, our 4 grails for today. Thanks so much for checking these out. If you enjoyed this grail opening, please give this video a like. Comment down below if you had a favorite in today's pin haul, or let me know what some of your grails are. Have you been able to obtain any of them recently? Let's celebrate grail mail together. Oh my god, that sounded so crazy. But either way, I had fun sharing with you guys, and I hope to see you at our next video. Until then, have a fantastic day.